Hello and welcome back to the channel. Now before we start, during this video there is some giveaway details, so make sure to watch the whole thing because somewhere in this video will be details on how to enter a giveaway. I'll tell you about what the giveaway is later on, but also I know some of you aren't really massive fans of Sorare content. You see me spend a couple £100 here and there. However, this is about a complete free to play mode which I actually think could be really fun, and also a lot of you football fans, I think this could be a very, very good way to start Sorare. Don't spend even a penny on it. Sounds fun, looks good. Let's have a look at what it's all about. So, like I said in the intro, we have got a brand new free-to-play mode in Sorare, which I think a lot of you guys will enjoy. Kind of like fantasy football, but there are real prizes up for grabs, which I think you guys could like. But, a little bit of news, Zidane has joined the platform. I mean, I'm not going to be able to afford him. He's probably about a couple £100 at least. Let's have a look quickly how much he costs. Right, he costs over £1,000. Jesus Christ. I mean, yeah, it costs 1.5 grand. Maybe a little bit too expensive for a lot of us, but let's get on to this free-to-play mode. Now, I forgot to mention this whilst I was recording, so future me is now talking to past me in the video. But if you sign up to Sorare, use my link in the description below. Obviously, this is a free-to-play video, but if you will use this link and you buy 5 limited players, you get a free one for free. I'd also get one, just disclaimer, I'm not telling you to buy cards, but use that link. If you get involved with Sorare even more, you then have that option to fall back on and buy those 5 limited cards. I will say when you're picking your free players though, top tip, pick your favourite teams as ones with good goalkeepers. You'll want to try and get the Alissons if you can. Try and get Liverpool goalkeeper Alisson. He is one of the best keepers on the game as a common, and it will get you results week in, week out. Now, as you guys probably know if you've seen videos before, when you join Sorare, you get common cards. Now, these are the free cards, the white ones here. I have got myself a Neymar. You get them by joining the platform. You get to pick your favourite teams. I might have changed this a little bit, but you do still get these common cards. I think you get to pick which ones you get now from a list of 5, almost like a foot fancy draft. But, like I say, you get these common cards and you have goalkeepers, forwards, midfielders, defenders. Now, you can't sell these for real money. Like I say, they are common, they are untradables in FIFA terms. A lot of you guys play FIFA. So what can you do with them? Where does the new free-to-play mode come in? Now, you earn these cards generically by playing the Common League. Now, if you go into the Common League, which is on the play mode, you have training, casual and academy. Now, academy is the new mode we will talk about in a second. You guys can see it up on top of your screen there. But we'll start with the casual mode. Now, they've upped the rewards here to 100 limited cards. Now, if you get in the top 100, you get a limited card. These are the ones that you can trade for real life money. But there are also 46,000 cards available. Basically, everyone gets a common card if you play. As you can see, there's 46,000 people there and 46,000 common cards available. Very simple to get playing. All you have to do is pick your players that you've got for free and stick them in the common lineup. Now, if your players do well in real life, their score will then increase. So if they score a goal, they get extra points. The point system is pretty basic. There are more intricacies to it, but the best way for your player to get points is to get a goal, to get an assist, or to keep a clean sheet if they're a goalkeeper. If you're a defender, you get a bonus for a clean sheet, tackles, passes, interceptions like that. It's basically like any stat in football that's up to controls. You get points for it. The more points and what the points make, prizes effectively. That's how simple it is. Now, the common mode isn't what I'm here for today. The common mode has been around for ages, and like I say, you add your players in here, you can see what fixtures they've got, you see their previous results, and you decide what players you want, and you basically build your gallery from constantly getting casual results back to back to back consistently every week, and hope the higher you finish, the better common players you have. That's how I have some really good common cards. If you look at commons here, I have some really good ones. I have a lot of new MLS players. I have obviously Tomori, Neuer, Jesus Ferreira, Gronewald, Handanovic, Barella, Josh Cullen, who's a beautiful boy, just moved to Burnley by the way, Ousmane Dembele, Enzo Fernandez, Neymar. Now you can build this up very quickly, a couple weeks and you get some good players, but the main thing I'm here for is the brand new mode called the Academy. Let's have a look at what the Academy is all about. So, as you guys can see on the screen here, this is the blog post that Sorare have done about this new mode called the Academy, and it says here it's tailored for new managers. Basically, this means you cannot play another mode on the game that is paid for, so limited or rares or super rares. You can only play casual and the academy. If you put an academy team in, you're locked out from more other aspects of the game. This means people with large galleries or a lot of money invested in the game won't play the academy because they can't use their cards that they've paid for. Why is this a massive advantage for you? Well, it means you can actually earn some very, very nice cards without massive multi-million pound galleries coming in your way, slapping you in the face and making your common cards feel like they're useless. They are no longer useless. They are now decent. Let me show you what it's all about. So you need 3 to 5 common cards. You can add 2 limited cards into it, and that is where my giveaway comes in. I am going to give away 2 limited cards of your choice worth £20. So when you win the giveaway, I'll ask you what cards you want. I then give you the cards worth £20, and you can add them into your academy team with the free common cards. Stay tuned on how you can win this giveaway later on in the video. Now, you get to pick a captain. That is 20% bonus. So basically, if you get 100 points, you get 20%, you get 120. Maths is easy, isn't it? Limited bonus. So if you have a limited cards, which you can use 2 of, which are the paid cards, you get a 40% bonus. So that means obviously if a limited card, which are the yellow ones, get 100 points, you're right, you get 140 points. You cannot enter the academy if you register a team at least one other competition in limited, rare, super rare or unique. Like I say, the big boys can't play in this tournament. How does it work? Effectively, it is like the casual league. Get as many points as possible to get a better card. There is no, in the usual all-star rare ones in the leaderboards, if you hit a certain point you get a threshold, but above that it's a table system. So you get 500 points one week and win it, the next week you can come 10th. However, in the academy it is based off how many points you get a reward regardless of what anybody else in the whole league does. So that means if your team does very well, you get some more paid for cards, and the better you do, of course, the better cards you get. You get a couple of points here, you get a T3 common, more than that tier 2, tier 1, tier 0, after 390 points, which is quite a lot, but it is achievable if you have some very, very good common cards. You can then get some paid for limited cards. Now, where does this come in for the free-to-play players, and how has it become exciting? Well, what I would say is, the more you play this, the more you put your players in, leave it for the week, come back next week and see how they do, the more you build up a club and start to have a really, really nice gallery of players you actually get interested in. Now, I mean, I've been sat at like 2 AM before watching MLS games because my goalkeeper's playing and I wanted to have a clean sheet. I've watched illegal streams of, oh, well, not illegal, can't really say that, can I? I've watched streams of Belgium League games because my left winger is in the team and I want him to get an assist. That's what this game does. It makes you excited to watch football in other leagues more than what you want. And like I said at the start of this video, I actually think it's a very, very, very good way to get excited and to learn more about other players. And actually, for a football fan, it is really good fun just for a free-to-play mode, kind of like FPL. You pick your team every week, you let them go what they want to do, you come back, and you're probably disappointed in not getting a result that you wanted, or you're like 1 point away and you're like crying that your goalkeeper conceded an own goal in the 95th minute. That's what happens every week for most people. But for me, this is a very, very nice addition and a good way to get started on Sorare and possibly earn some money. There are some good rewards available if you have a good team. For example, if the stars aligned, I entered this. I had Neuer, Tomori, Ferreira, Barella and Neymar. That is a good team. If stars align and fixtures aligned, you could get a very, very good reward for that. Obviously, you're not going to get lucky and have those players as your first week picks. You have to build the gallery. You have to consistently play. But there's no real loss in trying it out. It's a free-to-play mode. I think it's a very good addition. If you want to win this giveaway, like I say, guys, subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and also comment who you think is going to win the Champions League in the 22-23 season. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, and I'll catch you all later. Hopefully, a few of you guys get invested in Sorare in the common leagues and hopefully play and enjoy the game that I'm currently massively enjoying. See you later, guys.